So Scottisha is being dragged, guys, by everybody in the UK when it comes to Love Island. Everybody is just coming together and is dragging him, saying that he's ruined the show. Hey guys, it's Maradi. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. I would appreciate it because I'm filming this at 6 a.m. in the morning and I have not slept. But anyways, let's get into this video because, you know, this is what everybody is speaking about. Scottisha went on, I don't even know who made that name up. I think it was Tyreek. And he's gone onto Love Island USA. And, you know, of course, a close source informed me and I let you guys know beforehand, and I'm glad that it all went through because that would have been embarrassing if I gave you a source on my chest and it wasn't even real. Yeah, but everybody online is basically saying that he's ruined Love Island, that, you know, he's a game player, he's fake, he played it with Catherine. First and foremost, guys, I can also reveal to you, and I think it's already been announced by other sources, that all the Love Islanders on his season already knew that he was going on to USA. He's already told them all prior, so they're not shocked by it, including Catherine. They all know. So they knew way before the audience knew, obviously. So that in itself isn't really an issue because they know, they're not surprised by it or whatever. And this idea of him being a game player because he's jumping between seasons, I feel like anybody can be a game player. Everybody is a game player going on these shows, especially the UK. They know what they're going there in there for the followers and being a full-time influencer. That's what they want more than anything. So, you know, I don't understand how they're not game players, but suddenly he's the most of a game player. Whilst I get it and I agree that him just going on All Stars would have made more sense, him going on the USA season right now does not make more sense because it's too soon. There's a week left of the season. It just doesn't make any sense. And Scott being on the latest episode that I've just watched and reviewed, he does seem quite nervous, and the date was very awkward with Cassie. It just didn't make any sense to me. However, guys, Love Island is a dying show. No matter how great the season 10 was, the rating show, it is a dying show. So at this point, milk it for what you want, child, and then just leave. And so clearly he's doing all 3 shows this entire summer and then calling it a day. And I'm not even mad at that, to be honest with you. I don't think it's that serious. I feel like people are saying that he's ruined the show, or he's ruined Love Island, or that, you know, he's a big sneak, he's a liar, he's XYZ. I feel like people are just doing the most. And, you know, it doesn't make any sense. You know, I don't think Catherine even cares or sees it as a big issue anyways, let alone anyone else. So I don't think people should make this into something that it's not. I think it's also an interesting twist to see a UK Love Islander on a current season go straight to America. I'm kind of here for it. I think that it's kind of cunty for him to do that and then go straight to All Stars. You might as well just bag the whole thing and call it a day. I know that we call Islanders desperate for returning to Love Island seasons, etc. But these are Islanders who've been on the show 4 or 5 years ago and are returning. Katie came on from 7 years ago to now. She came back. This guy was just on his season like a couple weeks ago, so I don't think it's the same to really compare. I'm not mad at it. I feel like get your bag, get all the exposure that you want, and the gag is that some of these Islanders who are probably feeling like he's a game player or, you know, whatever, would want to go into an American option but they're not offered it because they're not Scott. And Scott's got everyone talking. Of 100,000 tweets, he's trending #1. This is exposure, and it works in his favor because you're going to keep seeing him, not just on this USA season, but also in All Stars happening right after in September. That's going to be airing live in America. So he's going to get that American exposure as well and American followers. So I think that's great. And then hopefully he gets an agent and management and calls it a day and gets the deals that he wants. I'm here for it. I'm here for any Islander to return on a season and get that exposure they deserve, especially if it's already on the season they just were on, you know, literally like a couple of weeks ago. So, you know, he didn't have a good journey on Love Island. Like, listen, if Catherine came back to USA, I'm here for it. If Whitney came back to USA and she was single, I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for it, period. So I don't think it's that, etc. And if I'm defending someone like Scott, then you know I'm not being biased. So let's just say that. So I just feel like I'm here for it. I feel like it's not that deep. Everybody's saying that he's ruined Love Island. It really is not that deep, guys. Let him just have his fun. Clearly, it didn't work out with Catherine, but Catherine and all the Islanders knew that he was going on the USA season anyway, so they don't see it as that deep. So I don't think anybody else should. Let him enjoy it. We'll see what happens when it comes to this season. We'll see what he does. Him and Amani, they could even win the show, child. And I wouldn't be mad. That's gang for you to come across the road for you to win a season that you were only on for a week. It's given Gregory. That's what it's given. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button for daily and consistent content. Do you guys agree or disagree with Scottisha being dragged everywhere? And I will catch you guys soon for another quick review. Ooh, I'm tired, man.